also want to be an entrepreneur, a filmmaker, and most of all, a musical artist. The problem is, I suck at writing. I failed most of the businesses I started. I make short films which get misconstrued as inspirational video edits. And I get so frustrated trying to learn Logic, I quit after making a few shitty beats. Instead of trying to learn the basics of the program, I compensate by going on YouTube and watching documentaries about the artists I love, hoping to one day have someone make one about me. It's a pretty unhealthy thing I do regularly, and I try to make an active effort to be more aware of the moment when I'm in it in order to produce the results I'm looking for. And that worked for some time before I started thinking about how much progress I'm making and that I deserve to live a little. I suck at writing because it's hard to listen to myself. To really cut through my own noise and be able to hear myself is hard. I just feel like everyone else who says they want to make it, but for every person that makes it, that means 100 people can't. Last week, me and my friends decided to go on an impromptu trip to Italy. We decided we were going to go start in Rome on Friday.
Rome.
Then hit Florence, Pisa, and Genoa on Saturday, and then finish up with Milan on Sunday. It was a pretty stupid idea looking back to travel so much with such little time, but it was a last minute trip, and it was an adventure from the start.
Right now we're in Rome. So this is what we see.
To give a bit of context, I'm currently a third-year college student from America on an exchange program studying in Prague for the next several months. But as you can probably tell from watching the last 2 minutes of this video, I had a few thoughts running through my head. At the start of the year, I gave myself a goal of creating one short film every single month. And I've stuck with that. Hitting upload once a month has allowed me to see uploading once a month has still been really hard. I haven't really figured out a formula, a way to tell the story that I want to tell. Every time I make stuff like this, it's just on the go.
Would you like to cheers ice creams?
April, May, June, July. 6 months of doing this, that I have something figured out by now. But I've realized that each time I make something, it's still without structure, without formula. And that makes it really hard. Until then, I'm still just going blind into the dark every single time I make something. And that's kind of how this trip was in Italy. We really had nothing planned. We got there every single morning we woke up, which was only 3 mornings, but we really had no idea what we were doing.
Greg, are we surviving today or not?
Hot.
Okay. You have no idea what's happening. Jared, what do we think?
But because of that, we were able to see so many things we never thought we would. Maybe it's like this thing Steve Jobs said, it's like,
You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards.
you can only connect the dots when you look backwards. So I guess my job right now, when I'm talking to the camera, not having my shit figured out, is just to be honest. Then it's easy to piece the pieces together. Maybe I'm not even trying to talk about my trip to Italy. Maybe that wasn't actually what was important. Maybe that trip to Italy that I took was literally just supposed to be just me and my friends having fun. There is no like storyline metaphor that I was going through this or that. It was just 3 days just exploring places I had never been before. Times that were actually most meaningful during that trip, I never captured on camera.
Greg, now that you've seen what's happening, what do you think?
That's still hot.
Oh my god.